Looks like we already have a frosting waiting to see some slimes being wrenched, so I guess we should just get into the stream then. And today's verse of the day is Romans 12:3. For I say, through the grace given unto me, excuse me. Try this again. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as God hath dealt to every man the measure of faith. Don't put yourself up on a pedestal. You know, it is true we were all made, or I believe it's true anyway, that God made us all equal. So, So, we have a frosting. Hello, frosting. Ooh, sounds like it is very nice over there. We had a good bit of rain over here, so it's quite nice here too. I mean, it's still hot, but it's better than it was. So. Alright, say my prayer. Dear Father, thank you for the chance to stream today. And thank you that Sting is here. And I ask that you bless everyone and take care of everyone and keep them all safe. And I know Frisk is still dealing with having lost their puppy dog. And John said that he isn't going to be here much more because of a new job that he's taking. But as you know, Father, I actually know him, like, in real life, and he's been able to help me out with stuff with my car lately, so thank you for that. I ask that you keep him safe as he goes into this new job and take care of him and his family. And just be with everyone. Be with Squirtle. Don't know what's going on with their family right now, but I'm hoping that they've all been able to figure it out as well as they possibly can. And be with everyone else. Whatever anyone's going through, whatever anyone's doing, whatever's going on in anyone's life, let them know you're with them and that you love them. And Father, also thank you for Sprout. And help me out with my gameplay tonight. Thank you for everything. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay. We'll start with a little bit of Undertale. See if I can get past Sans this time. If I can get past Sans, I'm finishing the game. Like, Sans is like the last thing to do, so. Sprout! She's chasing a bird. Well, you know, sitting in the window watching the birds fly past the window. And I'm just sitting here trying to protect my monitor. Cat. Don't you dare fall on the computer again. I did finally get my blinds fixed. You know, I was complaining about them for a long time. I finally got them fixed. And I just blamed the state they were in on Sprout falling out of the window. Even though they were already in a terrible state before then. But, my landlady was like, is your cat okay? And I was like, yeah, the only casualty was a jar of bean dip. She seemed to get a kick out of that. Hello, Whisk. How's the Whisk? As for how it's going with me, don't ask. I mean, you can ask, but I just my car again. Playing Stardew, yay! Some of those mods you were talking about, Frisk? So in case nobody's noticed, I haven't remembered to update it on Twitch, and I need to. But, there's no stream this Friday because it's Independence Day here in America. And I might be doing something, or I might not. We'll see. But, anyway, Independence Day just not good for streaming. Not only is nobody around, but also it's just noisy outside. So yeah, no stream Friday. Woohoo! I love that little jump there at the end. Check my money, and apparently I've gained a total of 77G, and I currently have 77G. Those are some good numbers. Woohoo! Yeah, stop that! Stop it! Stop it! I was so sure I could make it and get to the next part of the fight without having to heal, and it did. One of these days, I'm gonna go burr all over the Funny Bone Band. I made it through the waveform and I got hit by the blasters. Fnippity bippit. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get through this battle. I don't know how many times I've died to him. just wrong with me tonight? I didn't get hit, but I came close. Well, now that I'm just used to happening all the time. You're not supposed to fall on the itty bitty ones, though. I just wanted to do it different that time. Ah! Him bit me again. I think I'm gonna go eat some pie. I keep trying so hard to get through this first part, at least this first part, without healing. It usually don't happen. Blah, blah. Made it. What you behind here? I'm not happy. Just let it boil down a bit. There, I had steak. I had the hero. Now we are all maxed out on HP, and now we can try again. Yeah, I've done a lot worse on that one, for sure. Forgot how to do it for a second. Space, but I didn't realize it until, and I was like, whoops, I better move back, and then I realized, no, move down. Okay, try that again. I don't date you, you funny bone man. I am too. I don't date you eventually. Bipty bipty. Woohoo. I didn't jump high enough that time. Woohoo! Rah! First I don't jump high enough, then I jump too high. I just thought of a funny way in Chapter 5. So a lot of people are thinking that Chapter 5 is going to be Asgore. And I've seen some people say that Gerson's comment about a garden of jealousy might be something about Asgore versus Sans. And I just thought of the funniest way that would happen would be for Chris to just straight up tell Asgore, hey, Sans was doing this. I highly doubt that any such thing is going to happen. But if it did, that would be like the best and funniest way for it to happen. Yeah, honestly, I think Sans and Asgore would get along just fine. I mean, is it just me, or are some, at least a few of the Deltarune characters becoming a bit more like they are in Undertale? And so, like, yeah, I think you might actually be right. I think because, like, I mean, Sans was Asgore's judge, right? That's why we're fighting him here. So, I think they'd be pretty good friends myself. I was just saying, if it worked out the way the fandom said it would, that would be hilarious if it was because Chris tattled on Sans. But I just don't see that happening for multiple reasons. If only just because the fandom is so certain that it's gonna happen. I screwed up. We done. That it for tonight. But tonight was a waste. I'm just gonna go farm some plorts. Yeah, let's just go plorting. See? Ugh. Oh, man. Before I get started, there's a couple of things I need to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Twitch and update my stream schedule, if I can find it. Eegity-beegity, there we go. And just... Oh, yeah, I finished up Deltarune last Friday. I went ahead and did a really long stream and finished it up. And this week, I just want to play some Sonic games. So it's gonna be Sonic Origins, because my Sega Mega Drive Classics collections, I did some testing and comparing, and Sega Mega Drive Classics has got the suckiest controls. I kept trying to figure out why I was doing so badly, and realized it's because the controls in those collections suck. And my Genesis that I have I need a new one. It really doesn't work. The power button barely works. The controller barely works. Yeah, I just need a new one. So. So, I'm going to be doing Sonic Origins, and I'm going to be playing it until I collect every Chaos Emerald in all the games and all the time stones in CD. You can keep going, because Origins has the replay feature. So you can do that. And then it's got all of the Game Gear games. However, I don't think I'm going to bother with them. Largely because Sonic 2 for the Game Gear, I've only ever gotten past that dadgum antlion once. In like the very first boss. And it just... Ooh, I hate that thing. So I'm not gonna mess around with that. At least not right now. But the Genesis games that got remastered in Origins, I will. Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, I gotta do something. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Now we can oh, no, we can't get started because I wanted to put this super adorable video that I found. If I can find it again. I saw it on Tumblr and then I saw it on YouTube again a bit later last night, and so where'd it go? I do not know. Fine. I'll just do a search for it. Here it is. This is the most adorable thing. I'm gonna put this in the Undertale thing. There we go. You guys have got to see this. It is so cute. It's called the Cupton Dance, and it's so funny. It's so cute. I was in a very not happy mood yesterday because my car broke down yet again, and I watched that video like a half dozen times, and that cheered me up. So it made me happy. So you all have to see it. All right. I put it in Discord. Ogden used to be the CEO of a major Instafood conglomerate. Does not sound like stuff I want to eat when you phrase it like that. Instafood conglomerate? Yeah. Okay, what? all do we got to choose from? Slurp, slurp. 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 Okay, now I was putting some of the... I don't remember if I left off by putting stuff in here in the lab or what I did. So I'm just going to go plop some plorts in the lab and then come back and get the rest. Oop. There we go. Now, how are they doing on food? They have 17 here. I didn't mess with that because I didn't have enough. I don't have any crystals yet. I'm still gathering chickens. So let me go plunk a plort and then I'll go slurp up some chickens. Why am I just walking instead of... And here we go, chicken run. I've made a habit out of terrorizing chickens, scooping them up to feed my tabby cat, which my tabbies first explode them and then eat them. I think when the tabbies go, or when my booms go boom, my boom slimes, when they go boom, I think they're just trying to tenderize their dinner. Just had a whole bunch of chickens spawn over here. Chicken spawn! That sounds so weird to say it like that. Now to grab the carrots. Why did I think the door was over there? It's over here. Go fill the thing up. Got a stony hen here. Oh, it was set to stony. Okay. Good. 41. I think that's good for a minute. I want to go exploring. I'm going to go exploring over here. Exploring. What time is it? 10:40. Okay. Puddles! Best thing about puddle slimes is you don't have to feed them. You do have to watch out for slurping them back up. Oh well. Alright, where did this lead? Over here, somewhere. Where is here? I don't remember where is here. I guess I'll just have to go looking around. Did I ever unlock that treasure pod key? No, I don't think I did. I was going to, though. I'll get it. It's a gold slime and I have no food. Ow. Ow. Go boom somewhere else. Last thing I need is rock booms. That was not what I meant. Ouch! They keep ouching me. Oh, that's where I came in here. Okay. I still hear music. No, I didn't see one, so... Is there anything out beyond the slime sea here? Doesn't look like it. Say, what's over here? Is there anything over here? Doesn't appear to be. Did my baby Sprout find a bird? Her found another bird. Oh, I'm slipping. I don't know if that's a place I've been to or not, but I see stuff over there. Where's my, there it is. Oh, that's just the other side of that. Okay, so then I have been there. I'm gonna go through this cave. Ouch. Wasn't there something neat up here? Need more height. Ah! I hear tar. What in tarnation? Anyway. Ah. Here we go. Here's what I was trying to get to. Where's it at? There it is. Let's see. Oh, I thought it was over here. I thought I saw it over here. I hear it. I hear it. Ah, well. Oh, there it is. Now you stop eating the other slimes. There, feel better. Up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Where's some more? There. There are just too many kinds of slimes around here. And it just makes tars far too fast. I can't find them all. Now, I know what I'm trying to find. But I not remember where it is. Maybe it is over here. Nope, I think not. Oh, maybe it is up here. Beets and onions. I need sour cream. Not sure where this leads, if it leads anywhere. I know what I was trying to find. I was trying to find that slime sanctuary or whatever it was. Because I don't remember where I left off on it. And what all I need to do on it. And all that good stuff like that. Boy, look at all them pink slimes. Uh-oh. There was a tar in there. Well, him got woed up by the water. Well, now I know there was like a really cool slime sanctuary somewhere, but I don't remember how to find it. It is over this way somewhere. I am quite sure.
Oh, darn. Could have sweared it was over here. Somewhere. Oh, wait. This area looks a little familiar. Maybe this is... Wait, the music changed. Was I close to it? That's it. Found it. Here we go. I just gotta come in so I can see what in the world I was doing here. Let's see. I have 3 more slimes to find before this door, or whatever it is, will open. So, what do I still need? Let's see. That was a rock slime. That was a phosphor. I don't think that one will take one. That was a boom. Is this just a regular old pink slime? No? With them glowing green eyes, maybe it's a rad slime. Now this one, I think, is the honey slime that I've heard tell of. Because it's got hexagons on its head. But I haven't found those yet. I need a slime key. And then I have no idea what this one is. With the ears, I'd almost think maybe a tabby, but there's no tail. And actually the ears look more like a bat's ears to me. But I don't know if there's such a thing as a bat slime. Honey slimes are deep in the moss blanket. And that's a hunter. A hunter? Okay, so these are slimes that I have never heard of, have not encountered, which is also deep in the moss blanket. Okay. Why does it always end up coming back to moss? Anyway, we have a honey, a hunter, a honeyeater, and then I think that's a rad. So I need to drop some stuff off at home, check on my own slimes, and grab a regular rad. Let me see if I can remember how to get back to my teleporter. Anyway. I need to get out of here. They could have had one that was just a regular old pink slime. No, they had to give me all these fancy ones. Because the moss. My Wi-Fi isn't being nice right now. The Wi-Fi is anti-moss. Don't trust it. Don't ask me what I just said. Okay, anyway, puddle plort. Oh, I gotta just, oh well. Puddle plort, puddle plort, puddle plort, puddle plort. Great. Now I can go back, store some stuff, grab some plorts for money. I might farm some chickens And then I need to go back and grab a rad slime. Every single thing I just said sounds like I'm speaking in a foreign language. Okay, good, good, good. They've been plorting away while I've been busy. Good, good, good. That's what we like to see. Hey, anybody want anything that I can give them? Thora. Some rock slimes. I can probably get some of those. Actually, that might be a tabby, not a hunter. I just double-checked the wiki. It's a tabby. Oh, really? Well, then I just gotta grab some tabbies. Grabby a tabby. Hee. Okay, she wanted some rock plorts, so I'll go plort her up. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll go back and sell the rest. And then she wanted heartbeats and pogo fruit. How much of each? How much of each? Much of each. 3 beets and 8 pogo fruit. Wrong button. Right stick, dummy, not left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This might not be my night. Look at all them phosphor plorts. Oh, and a crystal plort. I still ain't found the crystal slime. You get one, and then the other one's going in the refinery. That's what it's called. Anyway, back in the lab. So I need a tabby, right? Okay, I can get one of them from off in this direction while I get my chickens. Alouette, gentille alouette. Alouette, jette sa plume away. Up. Okay. the elder rooster took up that extra space. Fine, we'll come back for the pogo fruit in a bit. Who knows, maybe by then we'll even have a few more chickens. Fine, fine, fine. We'll come back for the food. We'll come back for the food. Stop it. Carrots. Chimkin. I keep hearing plop, plop, plop. I wish it would plop out a rooster, though. Then I wouldn't have to go back for one. But it didn't. So I will. Whoop! I missed one. Come here. I missed two. There we go. And back up. Woohoo! I almost forgot. Now then, chicken's in here. The stony hen over here. Drop off my plorts in the refinery. Well, it's just one of each. I'll just go ahead and sell them. Heck with it. Got it. And I wanted to check some stuff out. Treasure cracker, 4,500. It's mine. Now I can open them pods. And find out what I gotta do to get them. Alright, now I wanted to go back for that pogo food. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo food. Food. Food, food. Nice food. I forgot to grab a rooster. Any more? Okay, looks good. Drop off some pogo foods. Okay, yeah, that's full. I have it on the lowest setting, but it's still spitting them out faster than they're eating them up. What you want? Victor. Django's tiger. Of course not. You can only hear it. Pardon me. That was a joke. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! He wants a few slimes. Okay. Well, I can get some of them. So I guess they must hold around 250, judging by that, how full that gauge is. Red, rock, boom, and then I wanted a tabby. Well. I forgot to count how many he actually wanted, so I'll just grab a few. Pretty sure he only wanted one boom, but I'll grab another one anyway. Why am I intentionally grabbing pink ones? I don't need pink. Spit, 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 spit. Alright. Now I need red. Wait. I feel like TARs are overrunning some of these areas, but like, I can only collect so many plorts. There we go. I think this was how I get there. We need a whole bunch of rad slimes. A more advanced treasure cracker is required. Ouch, 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 I'm getting radiated. A roostro! I kept forgetting to get one. Ah, I was trying to get him before he ate it. I was too slow. Sonic would make fun of me. Okay. I think I've got enough to go back to my ranch and drop these off and hopefully get my treasure, and then I want to come back. Well, where are the ones that I can open? Shit! Boy, look at all them puddle plorts. I don't have room. Here we go. Oh yeah, I've got more than enough to give him. Okay. Oh, I did drop off a rooster somewhere. No, I didn't. They grew. I grew them. Okay. Well, I'll have to come back and thin out my chicken numbers in a minute. Alright, let me drop off my roosters and then I'll come back and get the chickens. Okay. Now I can grab the plort. As long as I've got some plorts. Now, as for the slimes, there we go. Okay, good. Too far to have to go. You know what? Let me see. It's about time I make a plort holder. And then I can just grab them whenever I need to sell them or refine them instead of having to run back and forth to the plort bank or the refinery or wherever. There we go. Now then, I wanted to thin out my chicken numbers. I wish there was a way to tell which of my hens was the oldest, but if there is, I haven't seen one. Any more? I don't think so. I think that's it for now. And I got some pogo food. Well, I guess I didn't have to worry about that one. I need a tabby and a rad. I know there's tabbies around somewhere. All I'm finding is phosphor. Yo, tabby cat. What's new, tabby slime? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do the tabbies just disappear in the dark when the phosphors come out? Oh, nope, I think I see one. Got one. Now let me look at my map. Whew. You know what? Where are some of them treasure pods? I got the treasure pod unlocker thing and I want to unlock some treasure pods. I think one of them might have been over here. Why do you keep telling me that? Where is it? Why did I even buy this thing if you're not gonna... Fuss, fuss, complain. Fuss, pout, sulk, complain, complain. As long as I'm here, and I'm mad, and I'm just gonna go slurp up stuff indiscriminately. Sprout! So she jumped at the window, and she brushed against the monitor. So I chided her, and she turned around and sassed me.
I have a little sassy brat. Yes, I do too. But I love her. I love her, even if her is little sassy brat. I love my little putty brat. Well, that's what her is, her little putty brat. Her is too. Or say, how dare you call me names? She glared at me. I swear she did. I swear she glared at me for that. Well, it not my fault. You a little putty brat. Don't you get your nose off my straw. There she goes sniffing my straw again. So this is a dangerous area, but I don't see anything. Could be a slime that only comes out in the brightest daylight, or maybe it's a phosphor slime that's already disappeared. In which case, it's a good idea for me to just get moving. Oh, another slime door. I need another key. Maybe that's the mossy forest. Yeah, I think this might be the mossy forest or something. They're phosphors. Okay, so that area that I just went through is phosphor slimes. So it's perfectly safe to go through there in the daylight. Hey, there's a Gordo way over there. Okay, I'll have to get him on the way back. Maybe he will give me a slime key. Oh, that led nowhere. Alright. Woohoo! Just about walked off into the slime sea. Well, I lost my tabby slime that I worked so hard to get. Oh, I need more chickens. Need a lot more chickens. Let's see now. Uh-oh. I think they prefer to eat me if they can. Not meat. Me. Perhaps I should go drop some stuff off. I think I'm gonna pick up some of these plorts before we get more tars. Whoops. Oh, well, he'll be fine.
Didn't seem to hurt the slimes when they land in the water. I mean, they jump in willingly from time to time, so. Ow! Stop that! Ow! They're all waiting on the carrots to pop. Here we go. We're gonna go back and plunk a port. Now then, I'm gonna drop off my puggle fruit and my Q-berry. And I'm gonna go deposit that tabby slime. Well, actually, I don't need to deposit the slime, do I? No. A plort. I need to. The sanctuary takes plorts, not slimes. So I don't need the tabby slime. Plort. I keep calling the slimes plorts for some reason. I think just because I feel like that word fits them better than slime. I don't know what even makes me think that. Oh, chicken. Chicken man. Okay, alright. Well, we've got a few spare chickens here. Where did they go? What? I only wanted the 4, so I was trying to take out just 2, but oh well. 2 stonies and a roostro. Plort, 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 plort. Yep. Plort, plort, plort. Alright, I'm gonna stick these in my repository. Silo, that's what it's called. I still haven't found a crystal slime. Let's see. Okay, I need to keep 1 tabby plort and head back to the sanctuary. Or whatever it's called. I'm calling it a sanctuary. Awesome.
Yeah, and then I forgot to keep one. Alright, alright.
I see how it is. Okay, back to the sanctuary. Man, I don't care what I'm talking about or how many times I say it. I can't think of sanctuary without thinking of Logan's Run. I think they ate their own plorts. Because there had been a whole bunch of them at one point. But I think they got hungry and probably overcrowded and eated them. Well, I had a full load. I couldn't stop to pick up plorts last time I came through. Alright, where does this take me? In here. Okay, nice. Then I gotta figure out how to get up there. Made it. Whew. Now I must remember how to take the tabby back. Get slightly irradiated on the way. How about you? No! Okay, let's go plort the tabby. Plort the tabby. I swear, I keep saying things like that, and the next time I get a cat, it's gonna be named Plort. And everybody's gonna be like, what? What? I'm trying to think what they sound like. When they sing like that, they kind of sound like the Yoshis. You know, when you get a whole bunch of Yoshis together and they're like, ta-da! They sound almost exactly the same as that. I'm not a big Mario fan, but I do like Yoshi. Alright, I need a rad plort. I forgot about that one. Alright, fine. This should just be out here, right? There's a whole bunch of rads out here. I do believe. Maybe not in this particular area. Maybe it was in the next area over, I think. Seriously. All I need is one little green plort. Come on, guys. Poop out a plort. Where'd it go? There we go. It's okay, little guy. Oh, no, it's not okay. There's still some here. There we go. Ow! Where you at? Dadgummit, this is one of the most dangerous areas I've seen yet. The most dangerous that I've seen yet, actually. There's another one, but he's dead. Yeah, I knew he was dead. I still say the boom slimes have the funniest portrait. Can I breathe under here? Or am I gonna drown? Well, I didn't drown. Strange. There's only one rad slime. It's a rad rock. Which means it eats vegetables, right? Yoo-hoo! Ratty! That's not helping. Ow! Ow, ow! Oh, that must have been a favorite of his. Might as well get the rock plorts while I'm here. Alright, got it. All that, and there was a rad right here. Sheesh! Let me out of here. Shit. What a snip. Alright. Okay, now, where was the rad? There it is. Well, that was somewhat anticlimactic there. That is such a hard word to say, anticlimactic. Or just climactic. Awesome. Now I just need the honey. Which means I need to go feed some Gordos and get slime keys so I can open up the door to the mossy area. I am... Oh, it shows that I'm in here. What's all that yellow stuff? Well, we'll find out. And then, even once I'm done with that, I'm not done because there's a whole great big thing over here that does not appear to be like an inset of the rest of the map, of any part of the map. Well, I don't know. I keep thinking it looks like it could be an inset of this, but it doesn't match up perfectly. Oh, it does. It really doesn't match up at all. So, oh, does this take a plug? No, it does not. Why do you keep telling me that? You keep telling me I need a more advanced one, but like, where are the ones that I can crack with the one I got? What are these? Just more cute little statues, I guess. Okay, hold on. Whoops. Yeah. We getting into the back rooms of this place. Not really. Oh, that must be blocked off by this door that we're trying to open. Wow. Hey, there's a whole bunch of slimes on the other side of it. Ooh, it's a whole slime play area. I hope it's tar free. What is with the ring ruins back there? It's cool. Where am I? I don't remember being here. I did not come this way, I'm sure. Or did I? I don't know. Where in the heck am I? Well, I know I heard a slime. Here we go. Yippee! Oh! There's our chicken roost. Oh, now I remember that area. Yeah, okay. I found it last time, but I didn't recognize it. Now I think this teleporter here will just take me directly back home. Yes, it do. Nice. Now that I'm expecting it, I don't have a problem with it. I think I messed up in putting the silo in here. I should have torn down that extra slime pin that's next to the house and put the silo there. Wow, these collected quite a few, didn't they? More money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Alright, we'll put the silo here. Now we'll start transporting. Eh. Here we go. Okay. Add another one. There we go. I might as well keep that silo right there in case I need it for something. Maybe I can put some of those rocks like the Jellystone. All I can think is Jellystone National Park. Anyway, put stuff like that in there. Up. There it is. I don't want to get the rock plort confused with the crystal plort because they look quite a bit alike. Or at least to me they do. I can get more rock plorts. I'm just going to go ahead and sell these. There we go. See, that's why I keep trying to get stuff picked up before it spoils. And I don't always make it. Okay. Now the chickens don't spoil, but they do get old, and then I guess they just become tough old birds that nobody wants to eat. They do eat them eventually, but they're not favorites, so. Okay. I've been running around very intensely for quite a while, so I'm just gonna stretch a bit. Oh, it's almost intermission time. Ugh. Okay. I'll get a good stretch in then.
Hello, Sprout.
Alright, let's go thin out my chicken population again. One, two, oh. 3. So far I'm doing quite well, having 2 roosters and 3 hens. And they just make a whole bunch of little baby chickadoos. But I still wish I could figure out which of my hens was the oldest. Or roosters, for that matter. That way I don't keep ending up taking the ones that just hatched and leaving behind the old ones that are almost too old to be edible. Oh, you have to go back and drop some off. Now, the thing is... Oh, right. I was done with chicken, or carrots, too. Thing is, I want to keep some of these hens for that big, fat Gordo that I'd seen. Nice. Oh, it'll hold more than 250. Okay. Maybe it'll go up to 300 then. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. That was a little weird. I felt like I was getting hit in the face with them. Alright. Before I go anywhere, let me see. I'm in a real pickle. So, what does he give us pickles? Okay, I just need to give him beets and carrots. I need to set up a beet farm. As long as it's all right here, I might as well take as many as I can get. I don't need the slimes. Okay. We're after the stony hit. What does it eat? What does it eat? Meat. I got monies! There's another one. I had two of them, literally, right next to each other. What? I thought those things were supposed to be like super rare. I'm getting them all at the beginning of the game, and then later in the game when I'll need them the most, I won't have them. You watch. Where are the stony hens? Oh, maybe they're in the next area. Him went pop. Fine. I'll discard some plorts so I can pick up the stuff. A beet. I needed some beets. Now where did the tar come from? They are. Did you see that, Frisk? There was two right next to each other. I do not know how that happened. Okay, so that takes me to the docks. And this takes me back here. I don't get what's going on, Frisk. You're supposed to be the one with all the luck. I'm getting all the lucky slimes. Like, I'm not complaining, it's just... It's just kind of wow. Nice. Well, at least I had some chickens on me, so that way I could get some monies out of them. And I can put my stony hens back into storage. Not in. I was hoping that Gordo would give me a slime key, but he did not. So... I got all the pogo fruit again. I must be overwatering these things because I just keep getting more and more and more and more. Oh well, I can grab some carrots. Are there any more plots of ground I can open up so I can plant some beets in here? Ah, that takes me back to the other side, right? No, I don't think I can open up any more ground in this area. Well, alright. There we go. Pogo fruit is the first one that I finally maxed out. Looks like carrots is gonna be maxed out this time too. Yep, that's that. So then. Oh! Not sure what I'm gonna do with all the extra pogo food. I guess I can store it, but I don't need that much food. Oh well. Hopefully it won't go rotten before they have a chance to eat it up. What? Oh, I need to get more carrots and heartbeats for Ogden. Blech. Royal jelly! The king of all jellies, that is, until you meet the queen. Oh, so Frisk, what is royal jelly? Or Sting, if you're still watching, either of you. What is royal jelly? What does it do? Is it like a crafting item? Or can I can't sell it in the Plort market, can I? I mean, it's not a Plort. I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to put it in storage for now. Research material. Okay, got it. I'm gonna go look it up in the Slimepedia. See if it says. There it is. Slime science material, not slime food. Odd. Royal jelly is a rare resource obtained with an apiary. Oh, that's why I've heard that phrase before. Okay. It's a hive food.
The royal jelly is found in the hives across the far, far range. Is special as it is unnaturally sweet compared to other varieties. It's believed that this is a result of bees collecting small deposits of slime from honey slimes and working it into their royal jelly mixture. If a rancher is lucky enough to acquire some, they'll find its unique properties are very valuable in certain slime science endeavors. Deposit royal jelly into the lab's refinery, where it can then be used for fabricating slime science gadgets. Okay.
Now that reminds me, I haven't set up a one of them little dancing drillers or whatever they're called. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the refinery. This one I can't make anytime soon. Hey, I can open this! Finally, one I can open. What does it do? What in the heckin' is this? Hexacomb, deep brine, strange diamond? I have to look them up. I have no idea what I just got. Salt of the earth kind of stuff. Okay. And with the hexacomb? Bee stuff and geometry. The chocolate and peanut butter of nature. Yeah, okay. An advanced drill. A novice pump. Novice apiary. Pink teleporter. Warp depot. Med station. Hydro turret. Slime ball hoop. Slime stage. Pink slime lamp. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I know not what any of this is. Okay. But that's why I left this silo here, so I can put stuff like this in it. I can probably just stick it right into the refinery, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stick it in here. Oh, check the Slimepedia. See what in the heck I just got. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. They, slimes don't eat chickadoos. Oh wait, I think I actually did know that. Anyway, here we go. Common resource exclusive to the dry reef, obtained with a pump. Dry reef, that's what's right outside my ranch, isn't it? Not safe for drinking. Deep brine is thought to be water from the slime sea that has been filtered by the subterranean coral of the dry reef. It is significantly denser than fresh water and loaded with salt.
Hexacomb. Uncommon resource obtained with an apiary. Result of bees arranging buzzwax into complex patterns to store their honey and eggs. Why the hexagonal shape? Bees understand that the hexagon is the shape of the future. Bees were sci-fi before it was cool. Okay.
Diamond. Rare resource obtained with a drill. Even in the dark, these diamonds seem to shine as if light is passing through them. Strange diamonds are highly valued for their use in a variety of warp tech processes. Being almost impossibly dense and intricate in their composition, a strange diamond can reflect light within itself so profoundly that it actually bends time.
They must be used for making, like, the
Pink teleporters and things like that. Anyway, Dry Reef is right outside my ranch, I believe. Wait, hold on. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
What was I gonna do now? I don't even remember. I think I'll go explore out this way a bit. Past the chicken coops. Ooh, the docks. I need to open this. Which means I need money. Which means I need plort. Which means I need more food for my chicken, or for my slimes. Quack. I haven't checked on my puddle plorts in a while. I need to go check on them. Cocoa fruit seems to be the easiest food to come by. And chickens seem to be the hardest for some reason.
there just isn't any reason for me to keep collecting all that pogo fruit. Just leave it. Fine. I think I need more pink phosphors. Yep, they can eat all that pogo fruit, and then I can collect all their plorts. So.
Well, I'm not going to catch any now. Wait, yes I am. Haha, nice! I didn't have to make one. He was just there. Nice. Awesome. Eat some fruit. Where'd he go? There. Now, come on. I know I saw one up here just before I left. Where'd he go? Well, heckies. I'm just going to go around and slurp up some of these plorts that are all over the ground. Let's see. Oh, I just thought of this. Some ain't these pink phosphors? Yes, and they'll eat anything. I'm just gonna take you home. I've got room and I've got food, so you might as well enjoy it. And I want your plort. Oh, okay, you can jump while you're holding that, okay. What? They're phosphors. They vanish in the sun. Fine. Fine. Ugh. I didn't think of that. Oh, heck with it. I'm just gonna go sell some plorts and save. Oh, it's way past my intermission time anyway. Ooh. No wonder I feel like I need a stretch. Back into the slime sea with you. It doesn't seem to hurt him, so... Alright, that's enough. I'm going to take a little break. Break.
What the?
Oh, get up and stretch.
It crawled out of the water! That's a good stretch. Mm-hmm. There. What the? It sneezed. Did anybody else see that? It sneezed. No, I saw one of them villi or whatever they are sneeze. I'm gonna do some.
We have liftoff.
Come here.
Interesting. He just goes behind everything. Okay. Well, that was different.
Missed me by that much, Chief.
Look up this binary code and see if it means anything or if it's just gibberish. Okay, and
It spells nerd. The binary code spells nerd.
I don't know about anybody else, but that is, even though it's one of the most annoying hearts to get, quite frankly, it's actually probably my favorite simply because we always thought that was cheating. And I've seen the comments on like YouTube where people are like, it's the devs saying, oh yeah, we knew you would do this. It really just goes to show that it was never cheating. It was a feature. Now, I'll grant you, it feels like cheating. In any other game, it would be considered some kind of exploitation. How come AAA games have never learned how to do that? You do an exploit like that in even a Nintendo game or something, and they'll patch it out. That was the craziest way of doing it that I've ever seen. But I made it!
I've been sitting here chit-chatting away this whole time and it
shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm curious about one other thing. You know what I'm gonna do, right? I've already saved, so...
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
I do not see that guy's body anywhere.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah! Ah! Insta-kill. Ah!
Blue, is that the reverse? No, it's not a reverse. So it's a mountain full of pools of lava, right? The switches change it from lava to ice. Remember, you know how earlier you were asking if blue was in reverse? Well, you was on to something. Woohoo! I'm gonna check it again. To find it. Oh, Knuckles just powers right through it. Of course he does. I don't know why I expected anything different. Okay, so, and then she breaks it with her hammer. So, okay, awesome. She just kind of like hops over it. Okay.
You just tell me what kind of cake it was, and I will make one, and then I will eat that. Hey, get back here! What did you... Get back here! What did you... I spent all that time... Well, at least it went in a circle. Hey, let me up here. Let me up here. What are you doing here? Taking the cord off Guster. And now... Stop it! Stop it! Oh.
I want the one that'll fix my suit now, because that's the only thing I have left that needs fixed.
Coming through.
Where are you at? The engineering operator. I think that's the one I need. I just want to fix my suit before I go into the next area. I even don't see him. Where'd he go? You, where are you? Oh, there he is. Why is he up there?
Operator approach.
What? Get down here. Well, I guess I won't be getting my suit fixed today. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. We'll just go in here. So, what exactly is the difference between sans serif and serif? Well, this is sans, and this is serif.
Of Deltarune Chapter 3 spoilers, but these are right at the beginning of the chapter, so not spoiling too much. If you go to the right of the place where you first wake up, these weird plant things will sneeze if you stand there and watch them long enough. And then after you save your file, you can go back and watch the couch walking away. It left us.
How did I do that? What? I know that speedrun tech where you can jump off like the pixel right at. I almost never pull that off.
Well, I guess this didn't have anything to do with moving forward. You're like, what did we do? Did the others get trapped in there? Oh, here they come!
Of course, it's only some kind of a bigwig somewhere that gets a stall that actually closes all the way.
And I
I
back.
don't know
Ooh,
who's the pervert that invented toilet stalls that don't close
I just
all the way.
needed to stretch
I want a word with them.
my legs were sore from being at, bent at right angles for so long. Ah. Also, I don't think I'm going to do a work with me segment tonight because I'm kind of tired. I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked. Like I said, my car went kaplooey yesterday, and I had to get somebody to help me take her to the mechanic. And I was a little bit freaked out because I was worried that, so she's a standard, and her clutch just broke on me. And so I was worried for like a couple hours until, well, maybe it was only 1 hour, but for a while until I was able to actually get her to the mechanic. And my friend from work that helped me out was like, well, I think it's this. And he told the mechanic, he's the one that told the mechanic, hey, this is what I saw, this is what I did to get it running well enough to bring it up here. And the mechanic was like, oh, if worst comes to worst, it might be a couple of $100, which I get paid this week anyway. So it's not going to be a problem for me to take care of it. But it left me so upset that I was up for quite a while last night trying to calm down just from having the car, just all of a sudden on me. A stop sign, fortunately, and somebody helped me, shove her off the road until my friend arrived and helped me get her up to the mechanic. But I'm not somebody that calms down easily, and that just left me rattled, and it was like very late last night before I was able to calm down enough to sleep. I watched the Cupton dance that somebody made for Deltarune. Watched that video several times. And then a few other posts on Tumblr that
made me laugh and made me feel better. And then played some of Horizon. Horizon Forbidden West. Or, no. Hold on. I can never remember what the first one's called. Not Horizon. Hidden West. Forbidden West is the second one. Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the first one. Played a little of that, and then I finally was ready to go to bed, but I was up for a while just trying to calm down from my car going kerplooey on me. Or as I put it to somebody at work today, it went kaput, and I'm waiting to see if they can kaput it back together again. Anyway. I was hoping to hear from my mechanic and maybe they would tell me what they actually found and what it would cost, but they haven't called me back yet. It's fine. I'll go there tomorrow and see what's going on. Anyway, so that's why I don't think I'm going to do a work with me tonight, because I'm still tired from going to bed too late last night. Okay, what are we doing now? Plorts. I need to find more Gordos. That's what I need. What I don't understand is, why does that have a Z on it? I don't remember. What was the name of the company that, like, sent us here? 7Z Rewards Club. I don't know if this is actually worth anything or not. Nah. I want to get enough money to open up the docks that's back there, so... Oh, my roostro got old. And before I played Horizon last night, I tried playing, I ended up with a copy of Final Fantasy 12. Now, I don't know what everybody else thinks of FF12. Oh, awesome, I've got one of these. I can stick him in the other one. But I don't know what everyone else thinks of FF12. But the little bit I played of it, I absolutely loathe the battle mechanics. They're stupid. Alright? If you're an FF12 fan and you want to hate me for saying that, go right ahead, but I did not like the battle mechanics at all. Ah! Nice. And now I can store more. am I doing now? Exploring. Oh, wait, hold on. Ten red slimes and 8 carrots. I love them. They sound so cute. $27.45. I need 5,000 to open up the docks, and woo! We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Get it, get it, get it. Come to think of it, Come to think of it, didn't I have a? There we go. Install one here. And just let it go. And we'll see what it comes up with. You know, maybe I'm wrong. The drill works at its best in the quarry, doesn't it? Well, I messed up. Oh. Ah, I'm so close to... Oh well. We went from the Pink Plorty Club to Jellystone National Park. What is in here anyway? Oh, yeah. We go through here. Let's see, where was I wanting to go? I don't know. I'm gonna go check my puddle plorts. Or puddle slimes and see if they've left me any puddle plorts. Ooh, they've left a bunch of puddle plorts. Don't they sound cute? Okay, now the puddle plorts, I don't have very many of them, so I think I'll just keep them around. Oh, that's not my plort. Okay, over here. Mine. It would have been quicker to go the other way. Oh well. Plort. Oh dear. There. Used up more money. Oh, to heck with it. There. Now it has as many as it possibly can. I don't believe I've stored any rock plorts. I think I've sold them all. I need to gather some of them at some point. I need rad slimes and carrots to give to Thora. So away we go. Where is come on. I know there's a nice gentle way down. Where is it? Where does this take us? In here. I'll take it. I think this is the quick way to the slimes anyway. This way to the slimes. You know, I could just jump there, but I keep forgetting about it. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we can open this one. Minty grass patch. Oh, it's a blueprint. I want to find out more about that. Okay. Few things I haven't unlocked yet. Okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a bunch of them that I haven't unlocked yet. Ooh. The promise of a small fortune when encountering a lucky slime has led more than a few ranchers headfirst into the slime sea. This occurrence has led some of the more superstitious ranchers to see the lucky slime as a bad omen, or perhaps as the universe testing their greed. Plortonomics is not known to produce plorts of any kind. Leading slime scientists believe this to be the result of the lucky slime not being a true slime variant. Rather, lucky slimes are believed to be just an abnormal tabby slime. They do look like cats. One whose color is faded as a result of ingesting so many coins. It is perhaps this very change that also led to ceasing plort production. Ah, feral slimes. That's what they're called. Okay. It's hard to be nice on an empty stomach. Aw, they're just hangry. Okay. Largos with a mean streak that will attack a rancher on sight. Like so many things with slimes, food is everything. Diet slimes, favorite ranchers. Largo eats a plort unlike the ones it produces. Sludge filled with a swirling, prismatic array of colors and a relentless appetite seek only to consume and replicate. Incinerate it, throw it in the slime sea, or use fresh water. Repeated splashes will destroy it entirely. Alternatively, many ranchers recommend running away with their arms waving and screaming. I've done that too. Devour chickens, rot crops, and, of course, eat ranchers. Forage in the indigo quarry and you'll always find the odd onion in your haul. Deposit an odd onion into a garden's depositor and strangely carrots will begin to grow. However, there is a good chance you'll get some odd onions in the crop as well. Interesting. What about the oka? Let me see. Naturally salty, soft spud. Always tasty ranchers' hash browns. They have likely been the fuel for a great deal of slime wrangling since their discovery on the ranch. Favored by rock slimes. Oh, okay. Heartbeets are also unusually juicy for a beet, making it the only veggie that's not for the squeamish in the kitchen. Ah! Yeah. I get it. Pogo fruit. It looks like a pomegranate. Tasting a bit like a peach. It don't look like a peach. It looks like a pomegranate. I guess it's a peachagranate. They're most notable for having their trademark spots both on and under the skin. Oh, okay. So they're spotted all the way through. Often used in cakes and pies when celebrating special occasions like birthdays or Plortapalooza. Okay. Plortapalooza. Okay, I read that before. Savvy ranchers with an understanding of the complex nature of chicken romance always keep their coops from exceeding 12 grown chickens. I've been keeping it at 3. It seems to be working well. Roosters are the alpha birds. Any type of chickadee has a small chance of growing into a rooster. Odds increase if you greet the Rooster King's crow at sunrise with an enthusiastic good morning. Anybody happen to know if visiting the chickens in the morning increases the likelihood of getting a rooster like it suggests here? This little chick had quite a hard upbringing. This is good.
Stony hens are thought to have evolved from hens who once trekked deep into the mountains of the far, far range. Perhaps these birds were seeking a clarity of mind that one can only truly obtain through meditation amongst those lofty, barren crags. But most likely they were just stupid and got lost. Has a rock-solid conviction in chicken stuff. Young roosters crow too much, they move too fast, and frankly have no respect for their elders. An elder rooster might say of use. As they make a gross smacking sound with their lips, though this is of course impossible as roosters do not have lips. Okay. An elder rooster can no longer sire chickadees and serves no other purpose than becoming a slightly tough chicken dinner. That's good. Slime fossils are an uncommon resource obtained with a drill, prized for the ancient minerals they contain. Slime fossils are like nature capturing a moment in time. Specifically, that moment seems to be when a great avalanche or mudslide occurred and a slime was totally cool with it. The way they describe this stuff is so good. Huh. Excellent solution for eliminating a tar outbreak or for simply disposing of unwanted slimes if you're a terrible, heartless monster. An ash trough allows you to collect the ash of incinerated food at its base, which is eaten exclusively by fire slimes. It's gross. Okay, so fire slimes are a thing, and we have to collect ash to feed them. Okay. Docks, few extra ranch patches flanked on several sides with fishing nets to catch escaped slimes or as a means of creating physical collages of slimes because it's fun. Huh? Well, I unlocked it fairly early because I just happened to have the 10,000 from when I was trying to feed all my slimes and was just like running around here and... Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this that I haven't discovered. Hobson Twilgers.
All the remains of a mining project that quickly went bust. Winding network of caves and cliffs. The rare ores it produces quickly break down in atmospheres other than that of the far, far range. Huh. So any place other than this planet, it's no good. It was later discovered that the means to harness these metals was via rock slime plorts. Somehow, rock slime plorts preserve the minerals within, a process that eludes even the most prestigious slime scientists. Natural home for rock slimes and the more elusive rad slime and its naturally mineral-rich soil make it a great place to harvest most wild veggies. An expansive body of water and slime compound that's not fit for swimming, let alone drinking. Seemingly a mixture of water and slimes, this is believed to be the primordial pool when salt slimes emerged, though its true purpose is entirely unknown by even the most esteemed slime scientists. Not fit for drinking, watering crops, or even swimming, as most things seem to quickly sink to the bottom. This is why I don't read out loud. I just trip over my words. This is why I don't mind plopping them in the ocean. When a slime enters the slime sea, it quickly vanishes, but is widely believed that this far from ends the slime's existence, for slimes that enter the sea can often be seen quickly reappearing back on land, happy as ever. In fact, many slime scientists believe that slimes use the sea as a means of transportation, moving swiftly below the surface and popping out on land wherever they see fit. But all theories aside, one fact remains very clear, most especially to ranchers: don't enter the slime sea. An ancient key for an ancient lock. Slime keys are large stone keys that are used to open the ancient slime gates across the range. These gates often lead to new areas to explore or create shortcuts to familiar ones. Craft curios in order to make your slime ranching a little sillier, which is the best kind of slime ranching, to be honest. Sometimes a drone will overfill an auto-feeder or silo due to a bug in their software. The 7Z Corporation insists this bug is a feature. That's a nice way for the devs to say we couldn't figure out how to fix it, so just accept that it's gonna happen. I need red slimes, right? I'm gonna sell some plorts because I want $5,000 to open the docks at some point. And I need red slimes, so here we go. We're off to get the red slimes. Do. Don't even remember how to get over there. I don't remember how to get over there. Ooh. Ah, ha, ha. Perhaps this isn't the way I need to go? I thought it was. Oh wait, now I remember this. Ow. And I think this might not be where I want to be at after all. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Yeah, I think this doesn't lead anywhere, actually. Ooh! Well, this made the trip worth it. Deep brine and lava dust. A survey on the state of this matter answered undecided. Okay. Where am I? Oh, there I am. If these show the locations of things like treasure pods, I can't find them. I just noticed how adorable our little icon is. The little "you are here" icon. Oh, her cute. Her cute Wolfie. There we go. Let's just wait for a second. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I passed that one earlier. Oh. Ah, here we go. Okay. I know where I is now. Yeah, the puddle plorts are fine. I'll go ahead and save that pink plort. I only have the one. And store these. I forgot. There we go. Now then, I was supposed to be catching rad slimes to give to Thora. Still going. I swear sometimes I feel like I hear the tabby slimes meow. Like I just heard it. Okay, now where is the indigo quarry? Is it on the other side of this? Yes, it is. Okay, this I think is how I get to the rads. Just fly over the booms. I think I need like 10 rads, so... Made it. Awesome. Okay, I think I've got as many as I need. Ow. I'm gonna grab one more just in case it was 15. I think it was 10, but just in case. Nice! I timed it just right. Woohoo! Yeah, it was 10. There we go. Now that I know that that's just their transportation station or something, I don't have to feel bad about plopping them in there. We got Oka. I'm gonna go ahead and save the tabbies. No, I'm not. I'm gonna sell them because I'm trying to get 5,000 so I can open up the docks and see what that area is like. Okay. Oka is a favorite of which kind of slime? rad slimes. And they poop out double plort. Nice. I've been using carrots, but when the carrots run out, perhaps I will use Oka Oka. Oh, hey! I had some crystal plorts in here. I didn't notice that. Let me go check on something. Now I'm using tabbies and boom. So stony hens and briar hens? Okay, that's different. Okay. Well, stonies have been easier to come by than regular so far, so. I want to read the Slimepedia and see what makes a boom slime boom. Yeah, I'm gonna. Still not enough. Maybe after I get the ones from the rads. Slime cells of a boom slime are constantly vibrating, causing their slime to increasingly crackle with energy before ultimately exploding. However, the boom slime always comes out unscathed, though always a little dazed. Huh? Hard slime to corral. Military organizations value their highly destructive capabilities for medical technology and other research. Imagine that. Okay. Let's see. What about these? Unknown if rad slimes, sometimes called raddies, came to be from external radiation sources or from something naturally occurring within the far, far range. Regardless, rad slimes emit such a potent aura of radiation that they glow in the dark. Can induce rad poisoning in a rancher if they remain within it for too long. Monitor rad exposure levels when handling these green globs of gamma goo, as extended exposure can cause serious bodily harm. Or worse. Basically, mobile batteries. Corporations value rad plorts for their incredible energy producing capabilities. Most rad plorts get turned into plortonium, and everything from the latest holophone to a rad wave microcook system runs on the stuff. Alright, what about phosphors like Q-berries? And then pinks don't have a favorite. Their favorites always seem to be the stuff that's harder to get. Awesome. I mean, enough to open the docks finally. Yay! New area! Woo! If I would watch where I'm going instead of looking off somewhere else. New area to explore. Sweet. What is that? Rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Squeak, squeak. Awesome. I need to set up some more. Gardens. I need beets and okas and Q-berries. I need a bunch of stuff. So let's run on back. As long as I'm here, I might as well. Well, actually, I don't need them. I've got plenty. I'll take the chicken. I'll just go ahead and grab a chicken as I go past. How's that? The best part of an orange is the peel, but the inside's pretty good too. Guy's got a rather strong stomach. They said that if you plant an odd onion, you'll get mostly carrots, but you'll also sometimes get an onion. So, I'm gonna grab all the onions. And the carrots too. Well, I guess that's all I knew. Eggs. I don't have enough. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, now then. And I don't need the rest, I might as well just put them all in here. How much are tabbies worth? 16 each? Oh, I got money from Ogden. Right, never mind. X. Oh, it was only 10 to remove the crops. Okay. Pluck out everything that we've got. And now. Okay, it says it's growing onions. From what that had said, yes, it does work that way. Mostly carrots, but there's a few onions in here. Nice! So there's no need to have an onion or a carrot plot because I will get plenty. There we go. I know most of them won't go bad, but it should be fine. X. I want a Q-berry. And okay, and anything else? Oh, I had ochas over here. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, actually, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Take these. May I have one and only one? Thank you. Thank you. Shit. All right. Look. Bleh. Give me just a second. I'm gonna deposit these, and then I guess everything else can sit while I go plant my crops. I should have enough money from all this anyway. Yeah, I've got 500. Hopefully that's enough. Well, maybe it's not. How much is it to actually plant a crop? Is it 100 or 500? We'll have to look. Well, I have 700, so that should be enough for at least one garden. I don't remember how much it costs to just plant the garden. Never mind all of the cool upgrades. Oh, I already opened it, so we can just plant. Growing a Q-berry. Oh, it's 250. That was the wrong thing. Oh dear. Fine. I am 2 coins shy. I did not mean to open a corral, okay? Ow. There. Got it. I need more money. Anybody giving any plorts? Nice. Okay, great. That'll be plenty. I only need 2 coins, so. There we go. Oh, that wasn't. Well, I know I got an elder rooster from somewhere. Was it over in the Stony? It was. It was in the Stony. Solid bar. Have 3 different veggie gardens on the ranch at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna tear this one down because that was a mistake. But anyway, I've got Oka, heartbeats, Q-berries, and then I've got pogo fruit and odd onions with carrots on the other one, so. Lots of food. Well, hello there. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones, and since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air. Or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land. Or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this.
Hello, Sprout. What is that Sprout doing? Huh?
Oh, I just noticed it's almost 8:30. Okay, I should have just enough time to kind of explore the docks area.
Hello. Hello, little pretty kitten.
Not really a whole lot here, is there? Alright, how do I turn that on and how do I turn it off again? There we go. I can never remember how I turn that thing on when I do it. I'm not sure what I'm after now. I need to find more Gordos and see if they'll give me more slime keys.
After I do something with this fussy pussycat. Now see here, you little Miss Fusspuss. You keep getting up on your back feet and pulling at my elbow and stuff like that. So, I think you want a hug. Isn't that right? Don't you want a hug?
She glared at me.
No, I do not want a hug. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Well, I love you anyway. Did you know that? Did you know that I love you anyway? Or say I don't care. Putting me down. Okay, I will put you down. You've been hugged enough.
Oh yeah. Let's get stuff from this little guy. Well, he sure gave me enough of it.
Oh, him disappeared in a little rainbow. I like him. Him cute.
Jellystone, there it is. Nice. Phew, alright. Let me go look at this. Advanced drill. Novice pump. Let's see. Pumps find special resources in the reef. Drills find special resources in the quarry. Apiaries find special resources in the moss blanket. And all extractors find special resources in the glass desert. Okay. I think I got it. So the orange area, reddish orange area, is the dry reef. The purple and blues is the indigo quarry. So this up here must be the moss blanket. And I guess this is the glass desert? That might explain why it looks a little weird. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. We'll see how far off I am when I finally open them. But I need a whole bunch of money because I need pumps. I need to find and feed Gordos. And along the way, I might as well catch some... grab some... Plorts. It is 8:15. I'll be getting off and going to bed pretty soon. Because, like I said, I'm quite tired. I'm enjoying Slime Rancher, but I'm kind of looking forward to going to bed. So, I would quit now, but like there's only 15 minutes left, so why bother? Well, I got a little money. Woohoo! What's that? Oh, it's just a phosphor. Okay. From a distance, I thought for a second maybe it was a lucky. No, it was not. Oh! Huh! That's really cool. That was a little close. Trying to be adventurous, but I don't have the stamina. Story of my life. Anyway, I need a slime key. I do not have one. Phooey. I need more Gordos because they seem to be the ones that provide the slime keys. Where can I find another Gordo? Coral grass patch. This soft pink grass makes for a lovely place to take a nap. Visit the fabricator. I'm leaving because this place is very bad about creating tars. Oh! Well, speak of the devil. Did I need money for something right now? Not that I can recall. Oh, that's right. I never did store any, so I might as well do it now. I'm gonna go look at my stuff in here. I need pink plorts to make a drill. Decorations, here we go. I don't know what I need it for. Make your slime ranching a more beautiful experience. Okay. I really don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I did need money. I wanted to make a pump. Cost 500. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. That's fine. So where am I going from here? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm at a pretty good place to stop, so I'm just gonna slurp up the plorts that I've collected. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell these because I forgot I do want some money. And then I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. It's almost 8:30 and the normal time that I would stop anyway, so nice. I have 1,000. Nice. So I can go ahead and get that pump. I'm gonna do it now before I forget it. And I'll go ahead and do the apiary. Just cause I can. Don't know where it leads, but it's not taking me there right now. I need pink plorts for everything. You need honey plorts for the apiary. That makes sense. Okay, we need pink plorts. Pump. Oh, right. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Fine, I'll get more pink plorts. Jump for the peak snip bottled. Alright, now then. Pump! There. Now. Pump. There we go. Makes the funniest sound. Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay, I think I'm done for the night.
That was fun. Oh. I love plunkin' plorts. Thank you for watching, and that's it for this week. No stream on Friday. Come back and watch me play more of Age of Calamity on Monday. It is Age of Calamity on Mondays, Slime Rancher on Wednesdays, and Sonic Origins on Fridays until I get every Chaos Emerald and all the Time Stones at least once in each game. All the Genesis games. I don't know if I'll ever get anywhere on the Game Gear ones. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. If you're in America, or even if you're not, if you celebrate 4th of July, have a good one. Have a nice fat picnic. I'm thinking I might do that. Bye-bye.